After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Front Exposure 2.0, where your opinion is a lie. And tonight, what we're going to rap about, guys, overall, we're not going to just talk about David either. We're just going to talk about the institution of the church in general and about these fucking fucked up churches. Not even that. I don't want to call them churches anymore. Like the Church of Scientology. Yeah, it's the fucking satanic cult of Scientology, okay? Because the founders of fucking Scientology, L. Ron and Jack Parsons, were fucking around with the dark arts, okay? So let's start calling these places what they really are. Let's just start calling them fucking cults, okay? And the fact that the government is handing out the exemptions at the end of the day to these motherfuckers is what's really concerning, right? That's what I question. Yo, Ted Cruz with the top down. Ted Cruz. What's up, brother? You know, I do, you know what, Samoa versus everybody? I do have a certain sense of sympathy for the survivors, okay? It's a choice period, but some of these people are really mentally ill, dude, and are looking really for hope, dude. And that's the fucked up thing about it, dude. And but here's what we're gonna talk about tonight is the tax exemptions, right? How do we hurt these motherfuckers, right? How do we stop these people from doing this? You go after the exemptions, guys. You go after the tax exemption. It's the only thing that's gonna stop them, right? They get their little fucking precious tax exemption, and it's like, oh, we don't have to fucking pay taxes. Have I ever seen the Prophecy Club? No, I haven't, brother. No, man, I haven't. And you know, Samoa, there is some real people in that place that are actual that are previous assault survivors and shit, dude. You know, and these fucking bottom feeding fucking pastors, right? Like David, Nason Joaquin Garcia from LLDM, fucking that Keebler elf, fucking cookie eat motherfucker David Miscavige, right? Who else is out there? We got fucking Catherine Crick. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. The Pokemon episode is pretty funny. Crazy Christian trying his hardest to demonize it. Well, that's the thing we can sit here and talk about all day. Is like, is Christianity good or bad? Yo, Cement Sticks, what up, motherfucker? Where you been, my boy? Cement Sticks in the motherfucking house, man. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, Cement Sticks. I'm with you though, Samoa. Yo, what up, Billy Davenport? Good to see you. Axe Michelle, good to see you. Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, I like your idea, Axe Michelle. I'll take him to small claims court. Yeah, Christianity's not bad. It's just the church has gone downhill. Yeah, and that's something we talk about here is how, especially within the 5F and the NAR, the New Apostolic Reformation, right? Everybody's a fucking apostle now. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I wake up and fucking, oh, I'm an apostle. Oh, I'm God's greatest gift to God, fucking earth. Right? You got Catherine, David. Who else? I've been starting to see a lot of other apostles come up, which is kind of funny, man. Which is, oh, you wore your shirt today? Fuck yeah, right on, Cement Sticks. Right on. Fuck yeah. Well, we're gonna have some new shirts coming out. Check this out. Hang on, let me see if I can bring it up here. Once these get released, once we'll put these out once it's time. But I don't know if you guys can see if you guys saw the thumbnail on the recent video, that's what the new shirts are gonna look like. And it's somebody from our group who designed them. And once I get the okay, I'll drop the name and you can order directly from him, okay? But check these out. Tell me that shit ain't fucking raw. Tell me that shit ain't fucking raw. David, look. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and declare myself a fucking apostle. Be like, hey everybody, and then I'm gonna fucking claim all you guys on my fucking taxes. I know the fucking Chairman Mao fucking style, bro. Right? It is, dude. This is one of our own guys. This is one of your group. This is one of our own guys, right? Yeah, I've heard of missionary work going wrong too, man. I've heard of missionary work going wrong. Yeah. Yeah, once I get the okay from the designer, I will definitely. Oh, I'm gonna fucking rock it. I'm gonna rock it. He's making a shirt right now. He's making himself one and then me one. And then once I get the okay, dude, you guys order straight from him, man. He's the designer. It's only appropriate. Fuck that. Order from him directly. This is legit work right here, man. Look, he's got the fucking Mercedes Benz in the background, bro. Look at the fucking belt buckle, dude. Look at the belt buckle. It's a fucking donut. And I think he even put the buttons as the donut too. Look. Tell me that shit ain't fucking dope, right? This is legit, dude. Yeah, so this is one of our group members, man. Graphic designer. Shot me an email. He was in the group the other night. He's like, hey, man, I gotta shoot you a fucking, I want to shoot you a design something I've been working on. And I want to print it on a shirt for you. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. So this is it right here. So once I get the okay, man. Oh yeah, Ted Cruz. I know that. Yeah, I read about that one. Yeah, they tell people don't go to that fucking island, bro. Yeah, I read about that guy. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this island where they fucking tell you to stay away, and then like the second he got on the island, they fucking killed him. Yeah, yeah, it's real shit, dude. Like even Christian missionary work can go bad, dude. Christian missionary work can go just as bad, dude. Can go real bad, real quick. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Ted. I saw that video, man, and they told people, hey, don't go near this island because this tribe will fucking kill you. They've been known to kill you if you go near it. So why would you go near it? He's like, hey, I'm gonna go near this island. Maybe I can fucking shake their hand. Like I don't wish that on anybody, but it's like, when the world governments probably tell you to stay away from somewhere like that, it's probably a good idea that you just don't go there, right? Because the people will kill you. Yeah, no, it can translate. Their language doesn't resemble any known language. Yeah. Always Northern Lights. Always the lights. Always the lights. David's like, I like lights. Good evening, Jim Beatdown. Jim Beatdown in the motherfucking house. Yo, Chavez, AO26, yo, your opinion is a motherfucking lie. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, and here's where you send it to. Here's the you want to send the 13909 to the EO class at irs.gov. That's the email that you send it to. I fucking sent one out just this afternoon. Yeah. I sent it while I was sitting down having my fucking lunch. That's how easy it is. I have it saved to a Google Drive. If I forget to do it, and I'm out and about, dude, digital, bam, right there, fucking send it out. Boom, IRS, EO class, another fucking fraud report. I'm wondering now if I'm gonna see more fraud reports in the mail, like the return things from the IRS. Only did a few times. Now it's a razor. Oh yeah, dude, it takes 2 fucking minutes now. Cement. It really does, bro. Don't tell David that. Dude, don't tell David that, bro. He'll get so mad. Don't tell David that. He's like, he is not the fucking true prophet, okay? It's not him. It's me, David. David slays the lion, okay, in the fucking arena. All right, so that's the link. All right, eoclass at irs.gov, okay? That is the organization. Okay, why hasn't he been arrested? Okay, let's talk about this. Oversight, the biggest one, right? The government being a bunch of fucking pansy ass little bitches. All right, you guys won't hear me say bitch much here, but yeah, the government being a bunch of fucking pansy asses. Let's see. What else? What else could we got? What else we got? Government oversight is the biggest one. Okay, money. Okay. The government non accountability. Let's talk about the biggest one, accountability. Right. Let's talk about accountability with regards to the fucking Satanic Church of Scientology. Right. They call it the Church of fucking Scientology, but the roots of Scientology is fucking satanic. You guys. Okay. There's nothing fucking church-like about Scientology. They just put the fucking church in front of it to maintain their little fucking exemption, right? What I say here, how do you hurt these people? You go after their fucking money, right? The Church of Scientology's got billions of fucking dollars. Well, guess what? Hey, hey, IRS, why don't you take their tax exemption away for human rights violations and be done with it? Yeah, maybe he's invisible. The rules are criminals. Yeah, there's rules and criminals get protection. Yeah, it fucking sucks.
And Catherine revved up the microwave because every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
Yeah, Scientology's yeah. It Scientology is satanic, you guys. Okay, L. Ron and Jack Parsons were doing some weird fucking satanic dark arts. Okay, the thing is, I think we talked one night about Aleister Crowley, right? And he conjured a fucking spell, and it took a long time. And it's I don't know, I don't care to know really, but it was one of those spells that you just don't fucking do, right? So you have Elrond and Jack Parsons all kind of following in that path of Aleister Crowley doing some really dark, bloodletting, culty shit, man. Jack Parsons even claimed he conjured Satan himself, man. That's some fucking scary shit, dude. And to be fair, oh yeah, oh fuck, dude, yeah, they have their fucking claws in the government. Fuck yeah, dude. The Bridge of Progress will cost you 250K. Hey, if you want to cross the Bridge of Progress to Scientology, you got to pay up $250,000. Okay, smash that like. Yeah, it costs you 250 grand. My thoughts on woke. The fuck is woke, dude? Dude. I focus so much on David, dude. I try to kind of stick to one thing, man. I really do. I look a little bit into some other shit. I've been kind of looking into Balenciaga, whatever the fuck that is, but that they're also talking satanic cult shit there too, man. That's what I mean. Like world governments, dude. Look at what they did with Epstein, man. Our fucking not our government, right? The fucking world government. Woke is progressive politics. See, you guys would have to be more specific on that definition because I don't know shit about woke or anything like that, guys. I'm not up to, dude. I just want our government to do what the fuck is right, man. Overbearing, progressive, activist, woke. I don't even want to say I'm woke, dude. My eyes are just wide fucking open, dude. My eyes are wide fucking open. They have been for years, dude. They have been for years. SBF. I don't even know what the fuck SBF is, dude. See, that's what I mean. We put so much time and effort in on David. It's like for me to step outside of David, I would have to go down a whole other fucking rabbit hole, dude. And you guys know I will without fucking question. That's the problem. You guys know I will. I've already gone down a couple other ones with on the fucking side here. Like I'm still looking into Jack Parsons, man. I really am. Yeah, the only way LDS. Bunch of fucking weirdos too, man. Church of LDS is out there, man. Scientology, Jehovah's Witness, I mean, call it what you want, man, but crypto wonder kid that just went to jail. Yeah, 8 billion fraud, $8 billion in fraud. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, it's not politically aligned, it's neutral. Yeah, I want to stay neutral. I want to stay neutral because at the end of the day, it's like the government's the one allowing it. The church is doing it, and they fucking thumbing their nose at the government. And you guys, look at how much money we fucking pump into our goddamn government every year, right? I mean, honestly, how much do we fucking pay in taxes? It's ridiculous, right? And our government's sitting back with their fucking heads up their ass like, oh, there's nothing going wrong here. Meanwhile, we got veterans out there that are fucking fighting to get benefits and shit. And, you know, it would be kind of cool if the government would start taxing some of these fucking churches that are laundering billions of fucking dollars. Hey, and maybe pumping that into the veterans care system and getting people who want to fucking work on the phone not hanging up on veterans. Right? That would be the fucking right thing to do. Right? That would be the most logical thing to do, right? Tax some of these motherfuckers, like the fucking satanic cult of fucking Scientology. Hey, why don't you take their tax exemption away? Take some of their fucking properties away and turn those into fucking veteran homes and shit like that. You know, for disabled veterans. Why don't they do shit like that? Take some of these fucking big churches like one of fucking David's mansions. Hey, why don't they turn it into a fucking recovery home for fucking veterans or homeless or some shit like that? That would be the right thing to do. But no, our government's sitting back with their heads so far up their fucking ass. They're like, oh, what? I can't get my head out because it's so fucking far up there. Michelle, where's the government hide all their money? So I don't know. You'd have to ask Ashley. Michelle doesn't know because Michelle P standing up. Michelle's like, God damn it, don't tell everybody my fucking secret. Right? But okay, here's the thing. Look at church. What was it? The House of Prayer Christian Church, dude. Once the government found out that VA pensions were being scammed, they fucking stepped in real goddamn quick. Yep, take 4% of the military budget and put it into the medical system for American citizens, giving them access to medical treatment without going into debt. Yep. Yep. Even if they took fucking like 2% of some of these fucking churches, dude. Fuck, man. Like La Luz del Mundo, that fucking pedophile fucking ring, man. How the fuck is that church still maintaining its fucking exemption status in America after the leader's been fucking busted on pedophile charges? Yep, social welfare problems would be solved if we took care of our own people, right? Start taxing those fucking corrupt pieces of shit, right? What they should do is grant every family a freedom on it. Right? Hey, it's granting everybody a free M1A1 and some fucking Sabo rounds, right? With a magazine full of Sabo rounds. Hey, we don't know how to use these, but hey, have fun. Have fun. You know, because it's all about God, dude. When you fucking throw God in the situation, man, when you throw God in the situation, it's all cool, man. It's all cool once you throw God in the mix, dude. Like I said, man, I'm going to file my taxes one year. I'm going to fucking claim all you guys, dude. Hand out high points to the homeless. I know, right? Right? But yeah, you got a good point, Chavez. Why can't he go to jail like anybody else, man? Yep, that's a good one too. AO26, right? The cheating and lying bothers me a lot, and the fact that they think they're smarter than the rest of us and trying to put things past us, this infuriates me. It does. When David fucking goes out and says like he's doing all this shit with the money, and then we fucking find out that he's blowing millions on fucking mansions, yeah, full of shit. Yo, what up, Chavez 8688? Yeah, what up, brother? Oh, that's cool, man. My mentor, my beekeeping mentor, he's got a beekeeping connection up in Waco where he gets some queens from, man. I might be taking a trip up there with him. Cement sticks, did you see the lien, brother? Or did you see the lawsuit? Hold Hold up. Let me pull it up. I don't know if you saw it, Cement Sticks. Let me see if I got it here, brother. Yeah, here it is. I got it. David's like, I see hookers every day too down there outside of Avila Golf and Country Club. He's like, that's where I go. He's like, that's where I go get my booty bandit. Okay, so you saw it. Okay. Oh, you work in Baylor. Okay, awesome. Right on, man. I'm San Antonio. I'm South Central, the fuck you want to call it. Okay, so, all right, did you see the lien also? Cement Sticks. Did you see the $90,000 lien on the 15400 Tim page? We locked eyes and now I need you sure it wasn't Catherine Crick that you saw Jim beat down? David is a booty bandit. Okay, so you did see the lane also. Okay. Okay, so this is the kind of shit that David's in. Imagine Matthew Moore brought it up one night too. He's all, dude, imagine like giving over like $90,000 of your money and to know that it got spent on a deck. That it got used nothing for like any kind of ministry. Fucking bullshit. David likes both sides of the booty bandit. He's like, I like both sides of the booty bandit. Okay, please. Go ahead and throw some glaze in there with it too, Jim Bittian. Okay. He's like, when I use lube, it's fucking Krispy Kreme glaze. Okay. Fuck that water-free soluble shit. Okay. I go full Krispy Kreme, crusty glaze. Okay. He's all, fuck lube. I roll in a fucking bucket of glaze first. Okay, what's another reason David's not in jail, guys? What's another reason? We got government oversight for sure, right? The government. The government's the one sitting back handing out the fucking exemptions. Throw some freaks on it. I know he's going to be like, throw some glaze on it. I mean, the number one reason that these pieces of shit are allowed to go on is because the government. Because the fucking government's dirty. The church is their fucking cookie jar, right? So fucking, yeah, dude. Joel Osteen, same. Paula White. Who else we got out there? Richard White, Todd White. All these fucking weird fucking apostles claiming, oh, I can make your leg grow back too. Look at this. Yeah, Chavez 8688, the same lawyers that sent me the cease and desist from David are the same lawyers that are fucking hired by Joel Osteen. Found that out, man. Yeah, Maddie Nottage. But Maddie Nottage is in Jamaica. We can't do shit about her. It's almost like her and David came from the same pot of whales. Yo, Marlon Jones in the motherfucking house. Marlon Jones in the motherfucking house all the way from the motherfucking West Coast. Government incompetence. Yes. Government motherfucking incompetence. But my guy Marlon Jones, I bet if my guy Marlon Jones right here fucks up on his taxes, they'd be sending him a fucking IRS letter about 2 weeks later being like, excuse me, Mr. Marlon Jones, you missed out $20 on your taxes. We're going to go ahead and need to take your whole fucking car, okay? End of story. With interest. We actually need to take your car, and we're going to have to take the fucking roof off your house too, okay? Government practically forcing its citizen to do a job. Yep. I'm with you. There, it's already. I feel Marley looking at me, and he's right here. Marley, go lay in your chair, buddy. I don't let you. I feel you staring at me. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, sorry. So yeah, definitely. Our economy is already fucking fragile right now as we speak, right, Gomzi? It's our economy is already super fragile, right? Imagine if our government started taxing the church and pumping the billions of dollars that the fucking churches scam back into into our economy. Imagine what that could help with. We already have that planned. I think we're gonna do it I think we're gonna try and do it for spring or something, man. Right, Marlon? And they're gonna be like, "Hey, go ahead, and we need you to fill the tank on your car before we take it." All right, Marlon. They're like, "Excuse me, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, and you need to fill it with premium too, okay?" Oh, it's right here. Hang on, Gomzi. I got it right here. I got it right. I got it right here. I've you know what I've done, Gomzi? I've already sent it out into the legal world, and you know what everybody said? Yeah, you could pretty much fucking burn it and wipe your ass with it. But yo, Michelle Usher, all the way from Australia. Uh, uh, uh. Michelle Usher from Australia. Um, I'll read the cease and desist. And this is, you guys, no bullshit. This is it right here. I framed it. I need to get a new frame for it. This is it. Right here. Winners and King, right? These are the fucks, okay? These are the fucks that protect the scum of the earth right here, you guys. These guys right here. Sent via FedEx. It showed up on my fucking front door one day. Winners and King, I urge you to look them up. They're out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. He specializes in Lutherburger. I know. It's a good point, huh? Gomzi Marley's secretly a cult insider. He's like, I'm fucking tracking your movements. I'm fucking watching your every goddamn movement, and I'm fucking telling everybody everything. Oh man, I'm gonna leave your. I'm gonna leave that pin for a minute, Gomzi, because that's a good point, man. Yep. Yep. Like it's what we're doing, what this channel is doing. My goal in this, you guys know, my goal in this from the beginning was to see David in jail because I feel that was a very obtainable goal, right? Go after the tax exemption, make the government aware, and make them do their fucking job. Read it in a mocking tone. I don't know if I can. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Please be advised that this law firm represents Kingdom of God Global Church. You have uploaded numerous defamatory videos concerning David E. Taylor, piece of shit, Michelle Brannon, lying piece of shit, and KOGGC, and contacted members of KOGGC directly. Yes, I have. Did I comply with the order? Fuck no, I didn't comply with this order. I called him that very same fucking day. The above videos are uploaded for public viewing on your YouTube channel titled Apostle David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure, where your opinion is a lie. And contain threats towards KOGGC employees and numerous false claims concerning the KOGGC ministry. Okay, now check this out, right? Are they Kingdom of God Global Church or JMMI, right? This was October 12th, 2021. So they had already had their tax exempt revoked prior to this, but they're still good taking in tax exemptions and shit. Let's see. For example, you have displayed Mr. Taylor and Miss Brandon's social security numbers and encourage your viewers to file unsubstantiated fraud reports to the IRS. This not only violates the privacy interest of Mr. Taylor and Miss Brandon, but also increases the risk of identity theft and other forms of fraud. As a result, the disclosure of this information for this purpose likely violates Texas and federal law. Well, David, guess what? You can't get me on that one because at the end of the day, your social security number is already on the internet, dude. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't get me on that. So fuck off on that one. Also, you have accused Mr. Taylor and KOGGC of running a cult, which it fucking absolutely is. If they had to mention cult in here, it fucking absolutely is a cult. That's the cool thing about it is like they mention cult, they say it's not a cult, but they mention cult. Committing a money laundering scheme. Yes, he absolutely has. Sex trafficking, tax fraud, and more. Yes, which I believe he is doing all of these things, which is exactly why I put the fucking channel up. At the very least, your actions constitute defamation of character. David, you couldn't fucking defame your character if it was written on the side of a fucking water tower, my man. Defamation of character and possibly stalking under Texas law. Okay, David. Further, you're offering to sell T-shirts with Mr. Taylor's face on them, containing a threatening message stating "Axe Michelle." Right. So they had to say I was threatening them by saying, "Oh, Axe Michelle." Well, if the winners and king attorney at law had any fucking common sense, they would have went and watched David's deposition and be like, "Oh, I get it now." Yeah. uh, Axe Michelle referring to KOGGC employee Michelle Brannon. Numerous remedies are available to my client, including but not limited to preliminary and permanent injunctive relief, money damages, and possible attorney fees for the cost of any actions that are taken against you. To avoid my client taking legal action, you should immediately cease and desist from your unlawful use and publication of threatening and false statements and remove all media containing such defamatory remarks. Oh, man. Yeah. Then there's Marley. He's like, it's me, guys. I've been doing all the work. Look, he's all, hey, David, go fuck yourself. Marley does all the work, just sleeping. Yeah, we're good. Genuine question. Good question. Okay. This was for, you know who helped me pick this name? It was one of our early channel subscribers, and I don't know if I think they were actually trolling the channel for a while. Like I don't know. Long story short, the name came up. Me and this channel subscriber. This was in the very early stages of the channel. It really was. We were sitting around because one of my channels got copyrighted, got taken down, right? So I was like, okay, learn from the mistake. Let me figure it out and let me start a new one and I'll learn, right? Learn from the experience. We're sitting around and I was thinking like I didn't want it to be like sexual, but I wanted it to sound like kind of dirty in a cool kind of way, right? So we started just throwing words. What I was thinking was what popped in my head. I was thinking exposure, right? And what popped in my head is the scene from Super Troopers where dude's out in front of the fucking police station and he's like, "Oh, can you see it? There's a man out there and he's doing these horrible things." And he walks over, fucking opens up his shit. He's all, "Oh, it's just horrible. Did you see that?" I was thinking of some kind of like full frontal, like bam, up in your fucking face, like full frontal exposure, right? So I was exposed full frontally, exposure, like it really was. It was throwing words out. It literally was. It was throwing words out and fucking then bam, full frontal exposure. And it stuck. It stuck. David E. Taylor full frontal exposure. I was like, okay, that's perfect because it's like it's got the exposure in it. But the thing is, and the reason why it's full frontal is because these guys, the snozberries taste like snozberries. He's all licking the fucking thing. That's my favorite fucking part, dude. If these churches, right, they're so fucking secretive, right? Well, guess what? We're gonna make sure they're not so fucking secretive like David, right? How he's saying, oh, he doesn't have to be transparent. Okay, first of, is all the things described there part of public record? Yes, you guys want to see where David's social security number is? Hang on, I'll show you. Stand by. Give me 1 second. I'll show you exactly where it's at. One moment. I will show you exactly where David's social security is at. Let's see. I wonder if they took the page down. Hang on. Stand by. God damn it. I hope they didn't take it down. Hang on, let me see if I can find it here. Give me one moment. No, that's not it. That's not it. Shit. Ah, man. I might actually have his social printed right here. And I even actually filed a complaint against the law firm that sent me the cease and desist, because after that I got death threats from somebody saying claiming to be David's cousin. So I filed a claim against the fucking law office too. Let me see if I could find this website, man. And I wonder if it got taken down, dude. I know. What would anybody do with this social, man? Michelle Usher, that's what we say. He would have fucking been better off owning a fucking Krispy Kreme. Yeah, the defamation of character. Yeah, the deposition is it's accessible by anyone. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely ludicrous for him to even try and think like he can get me on fucking defamation. It's like, yo, bro, your fucking hairline is fucking defamation in and of itself. I did, Gomzy. I called, yo, Mikey in the motherfucking house. Mikey in the motherfucking house. Good to see you, Mikey. How you doing tonight, man? We're talking why David hasn't been arrested. And the one reason we all have come up with, Mikey, is the government's got their head up their ass. And the government's getting fucking paid by these pieces of shit. Now, I was just saying. You know, what if the government started taxing some of these churches, right? Took just like 1% and pumped it back into the VA system or some shit like that, or back into the homeless system, or, you know, some type of social service. Think of what that could do. Like, say the satanic cult of Scientology. Say the fucking government took away the satanic cult of Scientology's fucking tax exemption, right? And just started taxing them on all their fucking money. Think of how much money the government would get from those pieces of shit. Oh my God. The government be like, hey, where'd all this money come from? Oh, well, these guys were fucking laundering it for fucking the last 50 years. Well, here it is all of a sudden. There's just where our fucking money's gone. Fucking laundering it through fucking cults, man. Through religion. Then every time the government wants a little dip, they fucking be like, oh, let me go ahead and pick out of this one here. Let me pick out of this one here. Hey, I need a yacht. Let me go ahead and pick out of this one here. Right? Think for 1 second our government doesn't do that shit, man. Our government's fucking dirty, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah. Yeah, and I did. I lodged a complaint with the fucking Oklahoma State Bar. Fuck yeah, dude. I lodged a complaint. I fucking lodged a complaint with the Oklahoma State Bar. It's like, hey, how the fuck is it your lawyers are representing a fucking corrupt cult? Who the fuck does that? I know it's all about money, but it's like the complaint's lodged. I got the complaint form back right here. It's with this Oklahoma State Bar. It doesn't go anywhere. It's a formal complaint. It does. It does. The dude that called in and said he was David's cousin, I still have the emails and I posted them to my channel. They're there. That way, if anything does happen, nobody can say, oh, we didn't know. Well, yeah, motherfuckers, I sent the emails out saying these people are fucking sending death threats and shit. But nobody listens. But that's why I prefer to be here with you guys, because then they can't fucking do shit to me. Whether or not it's from David's cousin, I don't know, because then he emails me back. He's like, oh, well, I'm not David's cousin. You know, but it's like, yo, bro, you definitely put yourself in the situation. And eventually it's like, Oh yeah, he's all. Do you know how fast you were going? He's all 65. He's all 63. Isn't the speed limit 65? Oh man. Yeah, it would, and that's why I filed the formal complaint. And you know what the formal complaint says? Oh, we don't know anything about that. We don't know anything about his cousin or anything. That's what I said back on the formal complaint, Gomzi. Says that the law firm had no knowledge of it or anything. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Well, I fucking have the emails. I sent them over to the government. I already sent the emails up. When you receive death threats in the email like that, you send them over to the FBI. So I did just that. That's what I was told to do. When I got those in the email, when I got death threats in the email, I sent them to the FBI. That's what I was told to do. Send them to the FBI. When you get cyber threats, you send them to the feds. So I did that. Did just that. Yep, if you got the money, you can buy any lawyer, but a shitty fucking lawyer like Winters and King that represent the fucking vile scum of America, like Joel Osteen and Paula White, those real shitty fucking assholes. Yeah. But the thing is Winters and King got put on the map as a fucking corrupt law firm. Why would a law firm be representing a fucking corrupt tax exempt organization? Winters and King, Wank and Associates. Yep, a lot of them can't be too picky with what cases they pick up, but Gomzi, when you're representing Joel Osteen, I think you can be picky with what cases you pick up. Winters and King, yo, Manu in the motherfucking house. Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Tonight, Manu, the topic of the chat is, yeah, you actually have to have money. It's not hearsay, David. You actually have to have money to pay for lawyers, okay? Lawyers don't work on credit. So tonight, Manu, what we're talking about is why the government, why David hasn't been arrested. That was the one fucking question that everybody asked. Hey, why hasn't this guy been arrested yet? Well, government needs to step in. Vigilante justice, we can't do. We know that. We can't do that. We know that because that would only that would totally go against the process of what we're doing here, right? Our process was a bureaucratic process, was to get the government involved. He could be paying off some people. We don't know that. But David being fucking broke, dude. I mean, if David can't afford a $5,000 a month payment to pay a deck off, then that tells me a lot, brother. He ain't paying anybody off. Paying Krispy Kreme off. He's paying off Davy's dozen. But even then, I'm probably sure they're like, hey man, your fucking credit line's running out here at Krispy Kreme. He's all candy bars. Yeah, David is in hiding for a reason. Cement sticks.
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Cement sticks. Don't call him David.
Oh, millions. I've given up millions for this.
One girl, I drove through 3 states wearing her head as a hat. Now you're talking semantics. He's a fount of misplaced rage. Name your cliche. Mother held him too much or not enough. Last pick that kicked ball, late night sneaky uncle, whatever. Now he's so angry, moments of levity actually cause him pain. Gives him headaches. Happiness for that gentleman hurts.
That's what I think about David. Yep. It absolutely is, Ted Cruz. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Making the government do its job is just as important as bringing down David Taylor. We pay taxes, you guys. We pay taxes. It's almost like we're going back to the days of taxation without representation. Think about that for one fucking second. Think about that. It really is. The government wants to fucking pay our taxes, but they don't want to do their fucking job. Well, how about we start holding our representatives accountable and making them do their fucking job? Right? I know at the end, I'm getting shit in the email already. Hey, file your taxes. Get ready for tax season. Hey, David, get ready for fucking tax season, bitch.
For over 30 years, they've lied to their own souls. For 30 years, they've denied their own fate. But now is the end of days, and I am the Reaper.
Hey, you got a good point there, Gomzi. I think he's got less than 5, dude. Who thinks he's got 5? Honestly, you guys put how many years you think David has left with his health? Throw your numbers in there, man. Let's see what you guys think. Oh, yeah, he's a great candidate for a heart attack. Yep, he sure is. He absolutely is a great candidate for a heart attack. Yes, he is. Somebody said it one day. I think it was Michelle Jones. Mia Mrs. Jones. 5 is a stretch. 6 tops. Okay. 2.5 tops. Okay. Okay, 5 a stretch. 2.5 tops. Okay. Michelle Jones said it. She was like, David, like when he goes down, it's not going to be a slow process. It's going to be like down. That's it. He's gone. It's going to be just like that. Manu 2 says 2.5 tops. 2.5 tops. Okay. You know what? I'm right there. I'm right there with you, especially now since we saw him recently, Jim beat down. Like, dude, he looked like shit, dude. Like, he ain't losing weight, dude, and he should be because he's got all those fucking gyms. You'd think he'd be in there like, damn, let me fucking do real work for God. I better stay in shape for God, but nah, man, he's doing the complete opposite. He's like, I need to fucking I need to go ahead and increase my glaze regiment, okay? I mean, you guys, I know for sure. One of my sources told me one time David was having fucking fresh lobster delivered to the house, bro. You guys, and lobster isn't a fucking low cholesterol diet, man, and it was all the time. Like they weren't eating. David was eating like a fucking fat rat, man. He was eating like a fat fucking rat while the rest of his fucking cult members were eating fucking bologna sandwiches and shit. He probably had all his little fucking cult concubines up at those houses. He separates the men and the women, right? Puts the men in one house, women in the other. Really? You think so? Like some micro heart attacks, huh? He probably carries around a bottle of fucking glycerin with him, I bet. What do you think? Yeah, he's had a few. He could, huh? Maybe he's had a few. Like some mini heart attacks. I don't want nothing bad to happen to the guy because I want him to go to fucking jail. But I'm just saying, I mean, given his health regimen, like he ain't eating a fucking vegan diet, that's for sure. He's definitely on a pretty high cholesterol diet, I would think, man. I don't know. Yeah, maybe even had a stent put in too. Who knows though? But he is definitely out of shape for sure. You're on it, man. Yeah, lobster's expensive as shit. It was during the pandemic too, dude. And it was live lobster, dude. It was live fucking lobster, bro. It was live. It was being delivered to him. My insiders told me that. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, maybe he's hoping he'll go to sleep one day and just won't wake up. Then they're gonna dress him up like Mother God and fucking keep him until he like reincarnates and shit, huh? Right? You're gonna be like, let's go ahead and wrap him in Christmas lights. We need to keep him here for a little while longer because he's gonna reincarnate and he's gonna come back the greater apostle. Hell yeah, lobster's expensive as shit, man. What, like $20 a pound or something? More? Mother God. Well, Mother God was from the Love Is One cult, man. And when she died, they just kept her in the fucking house, bro. Yeah, that was weird, dude. Okay, you could see him taking a handful of pills. Okay. Yep. I could see them treating him as a martyr post-mortem. Yep. Doe and T. Yeah. Doe and T, dude. Telling you, man. This has Heaven's Gate written all over it, man. Like post-martyr syndrome and shit, man. They're going to fucking dress him up. I know where he is. He's down in Florida. He's down in Florida. He's going to be in Lutz, okay? Why? Because one, it's gated. All right. And two, my sources tell me they're not up north. My sources tell me they're not up north. I know they're not up north for sure. They're down in Florida. They're down in motherfucking Florida. Goddamn right. Okay, Nellie's house they can't live in. The one place is a property. 15400 Tim Page. They're being looked for there. Okay, so they're not gonna fucking be there because that's where the lien is placed on. So nobody's gonna be there. 18205 Hager Lane. Nobody's there. Nellie's house you can't live there because it's just a shithole dump. Yeah. The place they're gonna be, Avila Golf and Country Club. That's where they're gonna be, down there in Lutz. Fuck yeah. Why? It's a gated community, and then their house is gated. They're behind two gates, guys. How much more fucking secure can you be in a castle behind two gates? One, a security gate that you can't get in, and then two, you gotta have a gate code to get into his. Which, hey David, I know your gate code. Oh man. Better change your gate code, David, because I know it. I know your gate code, David. The whole is a random Krispy Kreme stock room in Florida. But and the thing is you can't. Avila Golf and Country Club, man. It's not just some fucking toss up place, dude. It's a nice place, and it's you have to be on the list to get in there, basically. He's gonna change it at lightning speed. So yeah, he's hiding. He's in a gated community. That's where he's gonna be hiding, is because he doesn't want to be found, man. I can tell you guys for sure that lawyers are looking for him. I can guarantee you that. I can also guarantee that the people suing him don't know which company to sue. That's how mixed up this piece of shit has all these people. That's what's going on. That's why they can't get this piece of shit, is because they don't even know who the fuck to go after. That's one of the issues why he hasn't been arrested. I just read about some fucking rapper settling a RICO case today, man. RICO ain't no fucking joke, man. This is going to turn RICO. This is going to turn into a RICO case for David. David's like, who's Rico? Is that my uncle? Is that my uncle who should have been my dad? It was hidden from me the whole time, Uncle Rico. I know Krispy Kreme's does sound good, right? Yeah, with Rico, you get fucked, dude. Yeah, they ruin you with Rico. Like, if David gets hit with Rico, they're going to take all the houses. They're take all the houses, all the properties. Uncle Rico from fucking Napoleon. He's all, I bet you I could throw a football over them mountains. He's all, if they would have played me, we would have went state. Yep. Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act. That's the act that brought down the mob, man. That's the act that brought down the mob, man. RICO Act, dude. Uncle Rico. And it really is what David's doing. It's racketeering. He's racketeering, not filing his taxes, jumping tax IDs. It really is like fucking mafia type work, but he's just a fucking idiot and he doesn't know what he's doing. If he was, if David knew what he was doing, we wouldn't be here talking about him. If David knew what he was doing, he wouldn't be on social media. Yo, Yukon Jack Stormrider in the motherfucking house. God damn. Yukon Jack Stormrider. That's what the Josiah Messiah uses. He uses burner phones. Bruce Parkins says they're gonna wrap him in those cloths and pour Krispy Kreme glaze all over him and preserve him like a mummy. If David kicks the bucket, they're gonna wrap the prayer cloths and then fucking cover him in glaze. Yep, Rick Frazier really fucked David long term. Perfect. Yeah, Rick Frazier was the ultimate catalyst to this, right? Really was. Rick Frazier was the catalyst to all this. He put the deposition. Oh, Nosiah? He's right where he fucking should be. In fact, the people are fucking watching him, man. Oh, look. MGT Living. Repent for putting down this man of God. Come join the live. Yeah, he shouldn't be on social media, but we're trying to get him off, man. We're trying to get him off, but it's weird. That's another thing that is going on is what also allows this is social media platforms not holding these people accountable. Oh, it's somebody getting pissed. It's somebody getting pissed because we're filing fraud against him. Somebody say about submitting fraud reports to him online. Take care, Michelle. Have a good day. Yeah. Have a good day, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle's in this because she said one of these fucking weirdos came after her daughter, man. Yeah, Josiah's in a hole. He knew we weren't going away, man. He couldn't deal with that kind of backlash from all of us. There's no fucking way. The phone interviews were enough, man. Those interviews are enough for fucking people to start asking questions, man. Getting him on the phone and him talking like that. That's, I mean, yeah, of course, fucking Elon's gonna promote fucking pedophilia on that fucking platform. There's a lot of weird shit going on right now, man, that I won't touch about because it's like, yeah, man. The amount of corruption that's involved with religious institution and the government is just fucking out of control, man. It's out of fucking control. And the government's too worried about fucking tramping on people's civil rights and shit and religious freedoms, but it's like, yo, dude. I love his reviews of his books. Yeah. Yeah, his David's congregation is definitely small. You guys want to see what he's doing? Let's take a peek what asshole's doing. Fuck, I wish I could find the David E. Taylor website. It sucks. Let's see here. Let's see what this asshole's rerunning now. So, now! God, he's such an asshole. Like, this is how he's fooling the people on. Like, he thinks he's fooling people, man, but it's like, come on, David. Right? It's about God, guns, and Jesus in America, or God, guns, and fucking politics in America, dude. It's like God and guns, dude. But like, what ultimately needs to happen is people need to start. I'm not telling people what to do, but people need to start waking up and think for themselves, man. They really do. People need to think for themselves. Look, and he's running this on a virtual machine, y'all. Like, not being able to rewind that, not being able to rewind the playback is telling me that he's running this on a virtual machine, okay? Like, if I do OBS streams, remember, you guys can't rewind. This is telling me he's running this on OBS or another kind of streaming platform, and he's basically rerunning over and over and over again.
Get up and walk.
Get up and walk.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters.
Now.
Like, if this is God's apostle, like, he can't even fucking button the rest of his fucking coat buttons. Like, look how our boy, our fucking group member, fucking made the picture of David with the fucking coat buttons. He couldn't even close them all the way.
It's his presence. Tumors are dying right now.
Like, look at his fucking hairline, man. Look at that shit. It's a fucking masterpiece, man.
Your miracle. Don't wait for me to call out your miracle. It's in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is late.
You know, Gumsy, I don't know. That's a good question. He's scared someone could trace the computer's IP or something. No, I think all he's doing is just doing this for views and subscribers, basically. To basically get the view counts and the view hours, right? That's what he's doing. This is spam right here, what he's doing. This is called spam over advertising. And YouTube allows it. YouTube's been allowing him. This live stream, check it, started 19 hours ago, dude. Look. 19 hours, dude. I've even seen him run 2 lives at the same fucking time, man. Running 2 lives at the same time. Yo, what up, Chris Vandermolen? Chris Vandermolen in the motherfucking house. Chris Vandermolen. Why isn't David in jail? That's the question tonight. Why David E. Taylor has not been arrested. Not even playing the piano. I wonder if there's a way you can tell that if his AdSense has been revoked. I mean, look. Okay, started 19 hours ago, 7 likes, and 11 people watching, one of them being us. What does that tell you about the analytics? Right? What does those analytics tell you right there? Then if you actually go to his about page. All right, so earlier today it was 925, right? Half of these views right here are fake. A good portion of these views that David has are fake, you guys. And what's really cool is you can mass report them. Check this out. You go spams and scams, right? And you could click multiple videos. I do this every day. I report all of these videos as over advertising because these are all over advertising videos. They've all been aired on. Look, Another one. This one's been played. Look, 2 back to back. Look, 2 videos, same video back, 3 videos in a row. That's spam. I'd wager that 95% of his subs are also fake too. I know when I went to monetize, my account got scrubbed and I lost about 20 subscribers, man. So I know for sure that David has fake subscribers. And if YouTube went through and scrubbed his account, he'd probably lose about fucking 90% of his subscriber base. The bullshit. I mean, look at this. It just goes on like fake, all reruns. And I report all of these, and YouTube has to watch these. They got to go through. And I'll just make this one simple. Like actual followers, Chris Com within the cult, maybe 20, dude. And I'll put, please review videos for over advertising. And spam activity. Videos have been previously PIOUSLY uploaded. Lost my train of thought. Numerous times already. So this is how I report them. I mean, if YouTube's not going to do it, we got to fucking report him because this is how. You know if he's still in the public via Zoom? Nope, he doesn't do Zoom. I can't even fucking get on Zoom, man. Yeah, his clicks per minute must be horrible. I don't know. Hey, but look, here's Michelle's number. See this number right here? See that 720 number? Call that number. That's Michelle's number. I guarantee it's Michelle's number. Oh, the copyright? You know what? Let me check. Oh, they sent it back to David. He's going to lose. He'll lose for sure, Michael Perry. He's got to take me to court on that, brother. That's the only way that will end. David has to sue me. He's got to sue me and prove that the copyright infringement somehow has infringed, basically. But yeah, he'll lose that. But it's still in the process. YouTube reviewed it and they sent it back to him. So now he's got to bring court action against me. That's what happens. He's got to take me to court. He's got to prove the infringement. And yeah. Yeah, but anyway, see this number right here, y'all? I don't know if you can see that. 720-570-6647. That's Michelle's phone number. Go ahead and call it. That's Michelle's cell phone number. Call it. You want proof it's Michelle's number? Here. Would you be able to? I can't, Freddie. Hang on. I just got a message from my dentist. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, you got a text from her? Nice. Okay, so you got a text from her. Lucky. Jealous. 0570-6647. Okay. This is Michelle's phone.
Hello, you've reached Michelle Brannon. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message after the tone, and I'll be sure and get back to you just as soon as I can. Thank you, and God bless you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Michelle, it's Alex. I was just wondering if we could set up an interview about David and we could talk about the lawsuit and the lien against the 15400 Tim page. You have my number. Give me a call back at your convenience. Bye. Okay. Did I get it? I might. Chris, I don't think I got it. Chris, I don't remember getting it, man. If you sent it, dude. Let me check here. Yeah, I don't see it here. Chris, you might have, dude, and I might have accidentally deleted it, dude. Oh, wait. Did I get it? Oh, is that the one you sent to me on Google Voice, Chris? Yeah. Y'all call her. Just text her. And I think she's got an iPhone, too. Oh, it's the holiday message. Okay. Okay, it is that one. Okay, let me see. I got it right here. This love. That's fucking funny. Okay, yeah. Was that the text you got from her? Okay, that was it. Okay. Yeah, they've been sending me out text messages and stuff too. But yeah, he's not on Zoom. That's Michelle's number. I urge everybody to call it. You're gonna put your fucking number out there like that, you might as well call it. I called it, but she won't answer. She'll never answer. I've even tried to FaceTime her too. Yeah, see, we're more focused on religious scams though, man. It's like you got to go for the heart of the fucking problem, right? You go right to the fucking leader, man. Fuck that. Fuck all the bullshit. Quit fucking pussyfooting around the bush. No, fuck that. You go straight for the fucking head of the snake, man. You go straight for the fucking head, dude. You got to cut the head off the snake, man. You got to go straight to the fucking source of the evil, man. Straight to the fucking source of evil, man. It's the only way you'll get it. David's the source of the evil. We got to fucking get him fucking stopped, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got that one, Chris. Yeah, they're sending out Christmas videos and shit 'cause they need money. But it's like, dude, if they're gonna post their personal information on YouTube like this, like I made a Google Voice number. Like this is go straight to her fucking cell phone, man. Oh, I've called call centers too, man. I show no fucking mercy. I show no fucking mercy with call centers, dude. The other I have one. I have one where fucking Frank and fucking Sahir, dude, got on the phone. Should have seen that fucking call. I can't. I'd have to go through and edit it if I still have it. But yeah, I had Frank and Sahir on the phone making business decisions for each other. Frank and Sahir were making business decisions for me. It was a pretty interesting dynamic when those two got on the phone. The guy didn't know what the fuck to do anymore. He's like, okay, I'll call you back later. He's like, call me back when you guys have a decision. So yeah, the guys from Google, they were trying to fucking boost my business rating and shit. They're like, yeah, yeah, sorry, we can't help you. Yeah, when Frank and Samir got on the phone, it was pretty chaotic to say the least. Yeah, because I would talk for a few minutes, be like, hang on, let me go get my brother Samir, or no, Sahir. It was Sahir, or no, was it who came first, Samir or Sahir? It was Samir, right? Samir came first, then it was Sahir's brother. So it was Frank, Samir, then Sahir. Samir and Sahir came on the scene a little bit later. Oh yeah, the families he's torn apart. Yeah, we can definitely go with that. The families he's torn apart in this, and this is something kind of we like to talk about. Let me stop. Is we look at the human rights violations going on, right? And this is what we're talking about. Why aren't these fucking pieces of shit just being arrested and thrown in prison, right? David Miscavige, Catherine Crick is doing some really fucking shady shit too, right? I don't think she's prison worthy. She's just off the fucking rocker. Oh, which one? Which one? Cement sticks. 15400 10 page. That one's got the lean on it. That one's got the lien on it. That's in Chesterfield. Oh, I'm sorry, in Michigan, in Taylor. Okay, the church. Okay. Yes, he does, Gomsy. Yes, he does. I'm with you. Okay, the church in Michigan, they basically sold that to themselves, dude. They did. They did. They sold the 20320 Superior Road. They sold it from underneath themselves to themselves, basically. They sold that JMMI building to Kingdom of God Global Church. That's how that deal went down. Talk about moving money around and laundering money and RICO. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. This is exactly setting up for a fucking RICO case, dude. Straight up. Yeah, JMMI is no more. Yep. It's super fucking illegal. It's super fucking illegal. Yeah, they've lost one though. They've only lost one, right? This is the number that they lost. All right. 33-117-4241. Okay. That's JMMI. Okay. Here's the next one. 8-111-95992. That's Kingdom of God Global Church. All right. 85-0766-107 is Marvels in America World Healing. Now, listen up here, guys. They've incorporated off of one of these tax ID numbers, okay? And they've also LLC'd off of one of these tax ID numbers. They've done a lot of things off one of these tax ID numbers. And it's going to be the 8-111-95992, which is Kingdom of God Global Church, the most recent. Well, actually, this is the most recent right here, 85-0766-107. This is the most recent tax ID number that this piece of shit is filed, okay? But it looks like, I think on the forms they didn't file under 501c3. It's a different it's a different exemption. Let me check here real quick. There it is. IRS.gov. Let's see here. I'm going to see if they pulled. Marvels in America World Healing. Let me see what the determination letter says. Okay. Okay, now on the application, hang on, let me share a screen here. This is where it gets fucking shady, man. These motherfuckers. I don't know how the IRS doesn't see this. Post it. I'll post it. Here. Hang on. It's I'll post it right here in the fucking chat. I don't care. Can't get me for it. It's already been found online. Yeah, here's David's social security number. 412-496187. Here's David's social security number. Right here. See? This was one of the 3949. I stopped sending these. I only send the 13909s now electronically. Stop wasting my fucking time. Made my job a lot easier fucking doing this is being able to send these forms electronically online, man. So there's David's social right there. Yeah, Kingdom of God was created in 2020, right? Yep, Freedom of Information Act. Fucking suck it. David's like, I'm not saying you guys are dumb, but if anybody's dumb enough to fucking put David's social security number and try to commit fraud under his name, you deserve to get fucking caught, okay? Yo, 54 in the motherfucking house, all the way from motherfucking Australia. 54 in the motherfucking house from down under. From down under. What up? It's the boy from 54, all the way from down under. All right, so what we're looking at here. Okay, so Kingdom of Marvels in America World Healing Incorporated, right? So it's weird. They're it's like we're pleased to tell you that we're pleased to tell you we determine you're exempt from federal income tax under Internal Revenue Code IRC section 501c3. Donors can deduct contributions they make to you under IRC section 170. All right. Which you're also qualified to receive tax deductible bequest devices, transfers, or gifts under section 2055, 21066, or 2522. All right, let's take a fucking peek here what the IRS is doing. These fuckers. I find it hard to believe that the IRS cannot fucking unfuck this clusterfuck without I just did that one. 33. I need 8111952. 195,992. Okay, Kingdom of God Global Church. Also have not filed their taxes. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so the date on the Kingdom of God Global Church is 3/2/2021. All right. And then for fucking Marvels in America, it's 9/29/2020. Holy shit, man. We should be doing the fucking IRS's job. Jesus Christ, man. How is it a bunch of fucking social media fucking like people can unfuck a complete fucking money laundering fucking organization just by using public fucking records, man? How the fuck? The IRS is like, oh, there's nothing wrong here. Let's fucking give them all the money to fucking, just fuck people over. Yeah, it's frowned upon here, man. Yeah. Yeah, I won't use that word here. It's very derogatory here for us, man. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so it's unreal. This is ultimately, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. It's going on 9:30. It's ultimately what's happening here, guys, is the government is lack of oversight, right? Lack of involvement, lack of us holding our officials accountable, right? I'm just as guilty. I should be holding every fucking official all the way down to my fucking goddamn town fucking county mayor or whatever the fuck you want to call it, my precinct fucking commissioner. I should be holding every motherfucking one of them accountable for their fucking duty in the government role, right? I do. Eviscerates. His last name is Tortilla Chips. Yeah. You can call me at any time, Chris, and I will not get offended. Hey man, that was a very common word in the Dark Ages. Like my teacher, dude, my teacher, my Dark Ages history teacher, right? Because I studied Dark Ages Europe. That was a common term. Like, say she told us in context like this, no bullshit. This is how she told us. She was like, if like in Dark Ages, like if say you wanted to sleep with another man's wife, right? You would say, "I'd like to catch her by the cunt," man. Yeah, that's how you'd say it. And she's telling us this in the middle of fucking class, like giving us a lecture and telling us like, "Hey, this is the talk back then, man. Like you'd want to catch another man's woman by her fucking, you know, that's how you would say it, man." I know it's not right, but that's just the way they talk, man. Yeah, and if you said that nowadays to another man and go up to some dude's wife, some dude be like, "Hey," say that to him, you probably get your fucking teeth knocked in. And it was that's how they said it, man. That's how they said it. That's how they say it, man. Yeah, see, in Australia, it's normal. It's normal. See how, and it's crazy, you know. I was talking to my brother about this, and Chris, come fill me out here. Remember how we talk about like James Webb Telescope and shit right out there, like, you know, out beyond where we've never fucking seen before. And the question came across my mind, man, like, there's other worlds out there and we're not meant to meet. Like, what are we meant to, if we're meant to meet? But my brother's like, no, we're not fucking meant to meet, dude. There's no way. There's no way that we're meant to meet, right? We're given this earth, right? And we have to take care of it the best we can, and that's it. We're given one. Yeah, that's it. And we're the only people, we're the only species on the planet that pay to live here. Think about that shit for a minute. We're the only species on the planet that pay to live here. Not only that, me and Chris Con were having this conversation earlier, and we'll talk about this on another day. And this is with regards to David and following blindly and not thinking for yourself and just listening to what people tell you. It's like David is his own worst enemy in this sense, right? And shit, I lost my train of thought. We're invasive. We are. Oh, that's what it was. We humans, people, okay, humans are the only species in the world that will blindly follow a clueless leader. We'll close it with that. Y'all have a good night.